Good morning, my friends. How are you? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I am wrong. It is Wednesday, but you may be watching this another day of the week. I mean, not that you've traveled forward or backward in time exactly right this second, but many of you will probably be watching on the replay because it's early. It's 8 a.m., you guys. It's early for some of you, especially those of you on the West Coast. So if you are joining me, hello, come on in. I'm so glad you're here. And we're going to start our day with some lessons, some fun. And I hope that you guys truly enjoy it. Hello. Say hello when you come on so that I know that you are here. It is so good to see you guys. So we have quilted stars. You guys have been asking for more quilted pieces. You guys love the quilted pieces. So I put together a set of stars, you guys. And those of you that are joining us for Nativity Narratives, number one, if you do not know what Nativity Narratives is, hello, Deb. Hi, Donna. If you do not know what Nativity Narratives is, just comment Nativity. It'll take you to the page that tells you all about it, okay? So we have about 24 people. There are only 50 spots available. So if you are thinking about it, grab your ticket, okay? It will be open for until next Friday, not this coming Friday, but next Friday it will close and you won't be able to get it anymore. One of the cool things is that you can put it on level pay, not level pay. You can put it on like 4 installments. So take a little bit of time to take care of yourself, because when you are taking care of yourself, you're also taking care of the people around you, because you're able to show up fully for them. You're able to show up fully for the world. If we let ourselves get drained and we are not pushing to be a better person tomorrow, the world just weighs us down. Okay. I know that you guys know that. And so any of you that are not on joining us for Nativity Narratives, tell me how come. Y'all, we can always have an excuse. We can always have an excuse. I'm going to say that right now. We can always have an excuse for everything. So these are fun. These are going to go perfect. Connie Swant, you're confused. Your order arrived today, but it's not complete. You got 1 lantern and no cardinal ornament and 2 additional cardinal ornaments. You thought the lantern came with a cardinal ornament and a set of 5 ornaments? So you thought the lantern came with actually 6? Connie, I will look at that as soon as I'm done here. Can you send me a message and I can definitely look at that order and see. I don't understand your question. Do you think the lantern comes with 6 total? Go ahead and send me a message and I will definitely take care of that for you today. Okay. We'll work out the miscommunication, and if I did something wrong, I will fix it. Or if there's a miscommunication, we can figure that out. So thank you, Connie. All right. So these are going to match your, what am I talking about? The Nativity Narrative Ornaments, but these are also going to be okay on their own. These are adorable. You guys have been asking about quilts. You guys love the quilts, and so I thought it would be great to bring you a set of quilted star Christmas ornaments, whatever. So many ways that you can say this. If you guys like this product, go ahead and put sold space 956, and then it's going to send you a little message that you can look at this up closer and in more detail. So I have a few different things. I have these. We're going to scrapbook paper these today. To me, whenever I do the quilting, I love scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper mimics fabric a lot, okay? Yes, I've used paint. We've done stitching along the edges of it. We've done all that, but scrapbook paper mimics fabric a lot easier. So good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Laura. I won't be doing a workshop at 8 tonight because it's Parker's last baseball game. So hopefully this is the last Wednesday night that it's going to be off, okay? Laura asked if I was going to be on my live at 8 tonight. I will not. We're doing this one in place of it because Parker has his last baseball game. So hopefully going forward, it won't be an issue. But life happens, and I still have kids, and so it's really hard to commit to something every week when they have schedules that are thrown on top of our schedule and all the things. So good morning, Kathy. So I found some scrapbook paper. I thought this poinsettia one was really cute. Let me put it up this way. I thought this poinsettia one was really cute. I have a couple of those. And then here's some red snowflake. Look at that. Sorry, the shine. The red snowflake, and then you have a green snowflake. These are gorgeous. So I'm super excited to put some of these on here. And then I thought we could do some whimsical one. He doesn't do basketball. He should, because he's like 6'2" and he's only like 15. But yeah, he should do basketball, but he doesn't. Just football and baseball and powerlifting, which is like weights and stuff like that. Let me tell you this, powerlifting made me nervous when James did it. I don't know. I'm not like you can really, really hurt yourself lifting big weights. And as a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old boy, you want to lift as much as you can because it makes you cool, I guess. I don't know. It always freaked me out. Powerlifting freaked me out. But James never got hurt in it. And I think he was really responsible about like not hurting himself. And Parker's the same way. Your son starts basketball next Friday. I love it. Basketball is fun to watch. We do like watching basketball. We have friends, their kids, and so we go watch them. So I also wanted to do something with a little bit of whimsy. So I have this. It's got snowflakes on it, and then this has bigger snowflakes. I think we're going to combine these two. And this one, we are not going to be able to keep this design here, okay? This design is going to go away, but it's okay. Like I tried to find a scrapbook paper that had some color that if the design went away, it would still be beautiful. And so I think we're gonna combine these two. Super excited. So we have these quilted stars. I'm gonna show you. They have a backer piece, okay? They have a backer piece like this. And this is what's gonna hold the quilt pieces together, okay? We're going to have to do these individually, like one by one. So they each have a hole at the top. You guys, you can use these for ornaments. Good morning, Amy. You can use these for ornaments. I hope you are feeling well and recovering, Amy. You can use these as ornaments. You can tie these on a package. That would be super cute. Dangling off the handle of a gift bag or attached with a bow to a package. That would be really, really cute. So I love that. I think these are going to be cute. And then they each have a little tag that has a word on them. These do not have holes in them. Maybe I should have, because so I'm probably just going to glue it to the star. So we'll just glue it to the star somewhere. Yeah. So the ornament will hang, but everything is going to have to be glued onto the ornament. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? Hi, Robin and Anita. So you have one that says Hope, Noel. Oops, sorry. That one's not in the camera very much. Why? I think my camera moved. There we go. So we have Noel, joy, love, and peace. How cool is that? I love those. So I was thinking earlier that we're going to be digging into these deeper themes inside our nativity narratives. We're going to take joy a little deeper. We're going to take love a little deeper. We're going to take peace a little deeper. We're going to take hope a little deeper. We're literally digging into every one of those. And maybe I'll do a special training in there on Noel, because I think that would be fun. So, they're just like the patterns of these quilts that are going together. Oh, thank you, Connie. I'm so glad you learned so much. I know that I try to provide value to you guys, and I hope I'm hitting the mark. I hope I'm hitting the mark. Healing is going well. So glad to hear that, Amy. So as we put it, you can make these stars. Like we're going to put different things on these pieces, and they're all going to come together and fit beautifully and create a star, create a beautiful piece that looks cohesive and goes together. And so I want you to think about that when it comes to your life, okay? Joy is a piece of your quilt. Love is a piece of your quilt. Peace is a piece of your quilt. Hope, all of those things. And when we are able to nurture each one of those things in our lives, figure out how to make sure that shows in our everyday lives, maybe we really want to work on Maybe we need to work on hope. Maybe we don't have a lot of hope in the world. I know right now it's crazy because there doesn't look like there's much hope in the world with all the craziness that's going on. And so maybe I want to take the lessons from what hope is going to tell us and try to apply it to my life a little bit more so that I know that what I'm putting out into the world is growing me in myself, and it's growing me closer to the mission that we have on this earth, which is to be like Jesus. So I'm excited. That is what we're going to dig into when we do the nativity narratives. I'm super excited about it. And so when you're doing these, even if you haven't decided to join us yet inside the nativity narratives, I want you to think about what this looks like as I'm putting them together. Okay? I want you to figure out what that looks like for your life. What does the love look like? So these are not just ornaments, okay? I want you to think of them as reminders of the heart-shifting lessons that each one, we're going to work on Noel. I have decided that I'm going to give a bonus tutorial inside the nativity narratives, and I'm going to talk to you about what Noel means and how you can apply it to your life, okay? So there are words, there are things in life that joy seems easy, love seems easy, peace seems easy, hope seems easy. What the heck does Noel mean? Like, how can we take something from what Noel is and apply it to our life today? So if you are going to be inside the nativity narratives, I'm going to do a bonus tutorial on that one. Super short, very impactful though. Kathy says she's so excited about the lessons in the nativity narratives, and these are such great lessons too. I'm so glad you're excited, Kathy. Last year, I'm gonna work on these as I'm talking, okay? Last year in our nativity narratives, the ladies let's just work on hope first. They loved it. It was just, you guys, I'm excited to bring this one to you. I really am, because last year's was so good. I'm super excited about this year's. And I don't want to give too much away. All right, so we're going to use a rougher grit sandpaper on our pieces. And so we'll get that ready. And basically all we need is Mod Podge. If you want to paint these, you can absolutely paint these. Good morning, Connie. You can absolutely paint these, but we are not going to. So let's see. Let's do this one and these two in the polka dot. And then we're going to do these two in this. So let's do that first. Let's see. Let's get a brush. Noel, a self-spirit. I love it. I love seeing some of you that have gone through my trainings, some of my workshops. So this one doesn't matter how I lay it. That's all I was looking at right there. How you are starting to look at things, look at the life around you, and the words that we, the things that we are exposed to every single day. I believe there is a lesson in everything. That's just truly what I believe. Oops. All right, make sure you leave enough room to cut those off, because I have been known to just butt them up close to each other, and then I'm like, well, darn it, that's gonna be hard to cut apart now. Oh, I put that on the wrong side. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. All right, now these two, we're gonna let that dry for a second, and these two were on this one. So this one, so since this is this color, it's kind of a red polka dot, I want to make these two lighter, brighter. And so I'm gonna stay away from these brighter pieces, and I wanna pull some of the lighter pieces. So I really think I like this spot here. And I don't know. We could pull both from that spot. Let's see, we're gonna do that one there. I know that. All right, so we're gonna put this one right here. Not perfect. It's probably not perfectly placed where I want it, but I think it's good. So let's do this one. These did just get loaded to the shop, you guys. As I was thinking about what I wanted to do with you guys today, I just had this idea, so I had to load it. This did not come out of our, I'm thinking and talking at the same time, and I really don't do those two things well together. This was not for new item of the release on Monday because I hadn't even thought of it. So, all right. Hello, Karen. How are you? Good morning, Donna. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to try to get all these done today. We do have, if you are inside the VIP group, we have a live. This one is not gluing down. Hold on. We have a live at 10 a.m. this morning, okay? So if you're inside the VIP group, make sure you join us at 10 o'clock, and we're going to be crafting. We're going to save that. We're going to save that. Let's just, there we go. Let's go ahead and sand these, and I'll let this one dry a little bit more. I'm just going to sand off each edge. So I will tell you that these are very sharp points. They're really good points. So just be careful when you are sanding that you don't mess that point up too much. These would be really good just to have as gifts, you know. Maybe attach this to a little bag that has some candy or something in it and give it to your mailman. I think having little ornaments around like this that you have made or that you haven't made. I mean, maybe you just found a beautiful ornament when you were at Hobby Lobby or something. But I just think it's really good to have them around and have on hand for gifts. I don't know about you, but there is always, good morning, Rita. There's always, definitely always one, maybe even two people that I don't plan to give them a gift. And then it's the giving season and I'm like, I should have got them a gift. So having things like this on hand is going to be awesome for that. So think about that when you're looking at ornaments in the shop and wanting to make some, or, you know, in the store. All right. So I believe I'm going to make all of my tags white. I think it's going to really make them stand out. And we're going to do a really light coat of white paint so we don't get any words inside those letterings. That makes no sense. Words inside those letterings. Paint inside the lettering. All right. Let's go ahead and glue this one on, you guys. Oh, where's ours? So let's go ahead and put our... I'm going to take... That one's probably a little bit too big. I'm going to take the end of a paintbrush. All right, that one fits in there. And I'm gonna go, now you're gonna have to make sure before you do this that it's super, super dry. Because if you go to push that through and it's not dry, if you go to push a hole through right here and it's not dry, it's going to pull this part into the hole, okay? So just be careful. And when you do it, kind of hold up at the top so it doesn't. There we go. Now we have a hole, okay? So I just took the end, make it easy. Don't cut that hole out. And then just twist this in there, get it really tight. So when I'm getting it tight, I'm pushing the papers down because remember, it's not cut. You can't wait to get started on your dimensional stars. Those are so pretty. They were really pretty, Sandy. Good morning, Debbie. I also have a star that I want to put in the shop, and you guys could put it as a tree topper. It's so pretty. Let's make sure this is all lined up. You definitely want to make sure your quilt pieces are all lined up. You put fairy lights in it. It's so cute. I agree, Dixie. She said ornaments are always the best gifts, especially handmade ones. I agree. All right, so now let's put these two down. Oops. Oops. Got a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna put that one there. Look how pretty these come together. Oh my goodness, look how pretty those come together. So you could do all of these separate if you wanted. You could definitely do them all separate. I don't have something together right here. There we go. There's just a little bit more space there than I want, but it's fine. Look at that. So I don't know that I like these two together, but since there's only 5, like that happens. That's really cute though. I really like that. And we may add some stitching to that. Let's pause. Hold please on that because I think we might add stitching to these. All right, so now let's do this one. We're gonna use some of this. And let's see, let's do the small pink here, here, and here. And then we'll do the large one here and we'll try to capture maybe one of these pinks. Maybe we'll capture this large pink one in there. So these 3 we're gonna do on this. You make ornaments for gifts every year. I love it. Well, we've had a lot of ornaments here this year. So last year, ornaments were not my favorite thing to cut on the laser just because there's a lot of little pieces, but I haven't minded it this year. Did I do that right? No, that's the back. I want it on the front. Hold on. So definitely make sure that you're putting the super glue on the right size. Not the super glue, the Mod Podge on the right side. You put your tea set on your coffee bar. I love it. Debbie, are these in the shop? Yes. You can comment, what did I say? Comment sold space 956 and it will pop it into your messenger and you can look at it up closer. All right, there we go. And this one needs to be on the front. Always on the front. And then this one. There we go. So these two, we're going to let those dry for a minute. So these two, I want to capture in the big part right here, the star. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to lay it exactly where it will capture that on both of them. Oops. So this one, I'm going to need to go right about there. And then this one, let's see, let's find another snowflake that is pink for this one. Let's see. So we used a bright pink. There's a bright pink here. I have no clue if these are spaced correctly or not, but we're going to see. It might not be perfect. That one's not perfect. Yep, they're off to the side, but it's totally fine. All right. Now, let's see what these come together like. So this one is a piece one. Is this the piece one? I think the love one should go on that reddish one. I think that would be cute. Are you going to have scriptures for Christmas in your lovely creations this year? Are you talking about like the nativity narratives that I did last year? Is that what you're talking about, Rita? That is for sale. I mean, it got released last Friday and it's going to be open until this Friday, if that's what you're talking about. And it starts December 1st. So absolutely, the answer is yes. All right, there's those. Let's go ahead and get these. We'll save that paper. Yes, So Rita, it is for sale. Let me grab the link for you, and I can just post it right here. So this is the link to the Nativity Narratives. It's going to give you all the details. So ordering is open now, and it's going to close next Friday, which is what, November 1st. Oh my goodness, next Friday is November 1st. That's crazy. And they're going to ship by November 18th. And then we will craft together and have the workshop for 12 days in a row starting December 1st. And I'm telling you, for those of you that were in it last year, this year is even better. Okay, got lots of dusty dust here. All right, let's put this one together now. Let's go ahead and just put all these on. Oop, oop, oop. Put this one here. Oh, nope, that one doesn't go there. Oh, here. We have the hole. We didn't pay attention to the hole this time. That one goes there. Let's put a little bit more glue there and put this one here. And let's go ahead and go around and place all these. If you do them quick, you'll be able to maneuver them a little bit so that you can make sure they're on really good. And then we'll press them down once they're on really, really good, just like that. There we go. And I got glue on my table so that everything's going to stick to that now. There we go. You feel like a Nativity Narrative OG? I love it. You are, Dixie. I love it. All right, so there's that one. Super, super cute. Love it. Look how adorable that is. All right, let's do the Noel one. We have 3 more. So let's do one with these two, one with these two, and then we'll do one with these two. Okay? So for this one, oh, hold on. I thought Big B was talking to me, but he was talking to our remodeler that's doing our bathroom. And he's going to be done today. I'm super excited. I'll have to share a picture with you guys. All right, so on this one, let's do the poinsettias, these 3, okay? So we're going to do the poinsettias, these 3, and then we're going to do green on these 2. And again, this doesn't really matter where we place them on either of these. I mean, because these are not really big enough to capture a whole snowflake, so. Ooh, we got lots of Mod Podge on here. All right, so since these don't matter, I'm going to go ahead and turn this over and just place them. This scrapbook paper is thicker and it's actually shiny. It's very shiny. Rita, I would love for you to join us, my friend. I'm only selling 50 spots and we have 24 of them sold. So about half of them are taken. All right, let's do the green one now. So we're going to talk about a lot of things inside the Nativity narratives. We're going to talk about the peace, love, joy, all the ones that were on here, and even Noel. I'm going to give that to you guys as a bonus. But, you know, we're going to talk about humility and forgiveness and clarity. So many things, and I'm super excited to dig into it with you guys. This one is not sticking either. Maybe I'm not putting enough Mod Podge on them. I don't know. Super, super excited to dig into them with you guys. All right, let's let these continue drying some more. Let's go ahead and do these, sand these off. What do you guys think? Do you like these ornaments? You guys love the quilts. I've had several of you guys ask for more quilt stuff, and so I thought it would be fun to bring you these quilted ornaments. And honestly, you can see they're going together pretty fast. Let's let this one sit a little bit more before we sand that one, okay? Tonight is Parker's last baseball game. And then I made little baseball ornaments for each of the players with their name, and they have baseballs on them. I'll post them here on the page and you guys can see them. Their name and their number. They're cute. They're super cute. Oops. So if you were inside the VIP group, we are live at 10 a.m. this morning, okay? If you're in the VIP group, come join us there at 10. And we're actually going to be painting the gingerbread houses. Oops, I just flew all the way over there. We're going to be painting the gingerbread houses on live this morning. And I cannot wait to put those together, you guys. Those are going to be so cute. All right, now let's do this one. Let's find which one are, here it is. Let's go ahead and poke our hole. Make sure we're holding that top of it real quick. Now this paper is a little bit thicker, so it might be a little bit more of a challenge. And the thicker paper it is, the more it's going to want to pull in that section, so just be careful. Oh, that one went on the edge a little bit. Oh goodness, I don't want to get my fingers stuck to the pretty paper and ruin it. Oh, that one's cute. Look at that one. Those are cute. So I was thinking we could do every other one, but we still can't because it's an odd number star. Or it's an odd number. So let's do this one. We'll do the same as this, but in red this time. And these on red. I think we're gonna have some cold come in. We've had some really, really nice fall weather. And I've been loving it, but I think it's gonna get chilly here soon. You know, Halloween is one of those holidays. I don't know like where you're at, but the kids are usually bundled up in coats, covering up their adorable costumes, or it's rainy. So, hey Sherry, that is okay. We are putting together some of our new Christmas stars ornaments, the quilted ones. Super excited about how they're going to come together. So again, you could totally paint these. You don't have to. Boop, boop, boop. You could paint these and put some stitching on them. Thank goodness for replays, Sherry, right? That's what I think. I'm glad that there's replays. All right, let's sand these down. So you guys can tell we're about 30 minutes into our live, and I've already created 3 ornaments. Well, they're not completely done, but if you spend 1 hour on these, then you have 5 ornament gifts that took an hour of your time and 12 bucks. So good morning, good morning. Is it hot there, Teresa, still? Is that what you mean? Hi, Lisa. Ooh, it's supposed to get to 91. I know. Is that why you were saying the hot emoji symbol? Now I get it, because Lisa said it's going to be 91 in Arkansas. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Sherry, you want quilt stuff. These are going to be adorable. You're going to love these. Sherry is one of the ladies that's wanted more quilt stuff. And I have some more quilt block designs coming out as well for the interchangeable frame. Yes, lives are on YouTube. Yes, I am live on YouTube right now and Facebook. Yes. I will tell you that on YouTube, the picture is bigger, okay? There's a lot of ladies that really like pulling me up on YouTube on the TV and then just commenting, because commenting is a little bit different on YouTube, but they comment here on Facebook. It's still warm there too. Good morning, Irene. What are the size of the stars? Let me tell you that. 1 second. Let me sand this one. And then I have a little tape measure here. Hi, Zoe. All right. Let's see. I think they were like 4 inches. Oh, no, they're 5 inches. 5 inches. About as big as, really, really good size. Jeez. Really good size. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Those are all done. Let's glue these on, and then we just have one more to do. We have the joy one. How fitting. Monday we talked about joy and how we could infuse it into our home and how we all need a little bit of joy in this world. And this is what we created on Monday. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? And look, so cute. I love this. So the theme this week is joy. And we're going to finish joy with the red and the white, the red and the green. This still isn't down. Hold on. There we go. I think that was the only one. All right. Let's figure out which one is our hole. How many in a set? You get all 5. So you get the joy, the love, Noel, peace, and hope. And we're going to paint those white and glue those on. All right. It does not take a lot of glue to put these on. There we go. I like the red with it. I really like the red with it. Hi, Julie. How are you? The red is really pretty. Yeah, that's super pretty. All right, we'll do this one red and green. So let's see. Since I like the red, let's do 3 red and 2 of these. So these 2 will be green and these will be red. Look, I love that you can see the snowflakes. Actually, let's just do an all red one. I think I want to do an all red one. I really like the red. Oops. So we're going to do an all red one. Then these 2 that we were going to do green, but I just really like the red. Do you know what? These would be really pretty in like blues and silvers or purples. Should do them in teal to match the other stuff. The tags. That would be cute. But it wouldn't match these that I'm doing. So maybe we'll do them different colors. We might do that. All right, let's go ahead and chop this off here. And we're gonna save that. All my little scrapbook paper scraps. Hold on. All right. Let's cut this one off too. Sherry, the number for this is, you can comment sold space, let me verify, sold space 956. Yep, sold space 956. So what I was saying is, for those of you that have the quilt interchangeable sign, or you like doing the 12 by 12 quilts, we do have, I think we're going to do a Christmas quilt week. What do you guys think about that? We did quilt week in the summer, and you guys loved the quilts. This one isn't quite Mod Podge down either. So this is thicker, so it takes a little bit more. Well, let's leave our brush out because these all want to seem to be pulling. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. There, that side's done. So what do you think about, look, this whole one, this entire one. What do you think about a quilt week? I think that would be fun. Let's do it. Let's do quilt week. I think that's a great idea. All right, let's go ahead and sand these down. So now you guys can see what it's going to look like with all of the same paper. Oh, there's two of them done. Duh. Am I going to offer more for the little barn shelf sitter? So probably what I will do, Dixie, is the barn shelf sitter for the subscription box group, I will probably use the same designs that I'm releasing and just make them in the smaller size. Yes. Let's do it, Amy says. She loves quilts. I think that's what we're going to do. So be on the lookout for that. I think that would be fun here in a week or two. That would be fun. All right. This one is getting a little bit, might need to change my sandpaper here. This paper is a little bit thicker. All right, now let's put this one together and let's clean up all this dust for just a hot second here. There we go. Yuck. It's everywhere. All right, let's glue it together and I'll show you how it looks. Let's find the one with the hole. There we go. Let's get it pushed in there all the way. Amy, do you have a favorite quilt from one of them that you've done? I think the Crystal Star was my favorite. We used scrapbook paper on it and it just was absolutely stunning. I loved it. It was gorgeous. So one we used scrapbook paper on, we painted one, we did a whole design on one from a sheet of scrapbook paper, and I think the Crystal Star one was my favorite. Oh, this is not, hold on, hold on. I bet I don't have those together right. There we go. There, oops. Oh, my finger's sticking to it. There we go. Look at that one. You like the one that looked like the sunflower? Yes, sorry, my head was probably all in your way. That's super cute. All right, let's work on these. Let's see. Let me look at my paint here for a second. How about, I think I am going to use an aqua on this one because it has a little bit of aqua in there. So we're going to use that on that one. And this one, let's do a bright pink. These, I think we should just do white. Okay. So we'll do Noel, Hope, Peace, Joy, Love. Love, joy, whatever. All right, so let's get our white out. You have the quilted tree and the cross that you need to do. I haven't done the quilted tree either. Sherry did here in the group. She's inside the VIP group and she did the quilted tree. She used Brooke from Refabbed. She used her, this one's a little crooked, her scrapbook paper. All right, so we're gonna do this, but we're gonna just go very, very light because we don't, oh, maybe a little bit more than that though. Because I don't want any paint to get inside the lettering. Okay, so we're just gonna go very light. Now, that does not look completely covered and it's not going to, okay? We're gonna have to do a couple coats. Just so you know, you're not gonna be able to get it all covered the very first time because you're just doing it so light, just a tap of the hand to get these covered so that you don't get anything in the letters. And I got a little bit in the letters on that one. All right, now let's do one of these. Oh, that pink isn't even open. Hold on, hold please. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna do. You got the quilted cross in the mystery box. See, aren't those mystery boxes amazing? They're amazing. Good morning, Desiree. How are you? Aren't they cute, Kimberly? So what does that make it? I think they're like 12. Let me see. Let me open my, ooh, I got lots of stuff open. Let's open my calculator. I'm not good at, oop, that's my settings. Y'all, I'm not the best at math, so praise the Lord for calculators, right? 12 divided by 5. So it's $2.40 for each one. You still have the church? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How are you, Marisol? It has been a long time since I've seen you. All right, let's do, I should have done this one white first. I'm going to go over this in white. I'm going to go over them both in white. It's just going to make the color a little bit brighter. All right, let's go ahead and go back over these since these can get their second coat. And we're probably going to sand these down a little bit too. There you go. Those have two. Let's go ahead. Let's let those dry for a minute. Well, we need to let them all dry for a minute. So let's chat. You guys, we could take like stickles and draw in all this like we have in the past. That would be super cute. So just think about ways that you can just add a little bit more pizzazz to these. And who says these have to be Christmas ornaments? This little one that says love, like we could use that around Valentine's Day. Put some Valentine's scrapbook paper on it. That would be really cool. This might be too bright of a pink. Oh, nope, I think we're going to go with it though. I think we're going to go with it. What is on there? There we go. Dry, 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 dry. Let's get a little bit more on the pink. All right, and then let's do one more on the aqua one. You're babysitting your 2-year-old granddaughter. Boy, I bet she keeps you busy. I bet she does keep you busy. Ooh, hope for Easter would be pretty. This looks really bright in the camera, but I promise you it's not that bright, but it looks really cute. Now, if you want that joy to stand out a little bit more, you can color it with white, and maybe we'll do that because I think it does need to stand out a little bit more. So we're just going to put these in the middle of all of them. Okay. Hope, peace. These are so cute. Those are so cute. All right, I'm going to take a lighter grit sandpaper and I'm going to sand the edges of each of these. You have a 5-tiered quilt rack on your wall with a shelf on the top. My head is spinning with some ideas. I love it. Yes, Desiree said all but Noel could be kept out year round. I guarantee that is absolutely right. We're just going to sand these down a little bit. Just the white ones. I don't think I'm going to sand the other ones. Ooh, I like it sanded. What do you think? Isn't that cute? Super cute. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? All right. I'm gonna put that one there. That is so stinking cute. I love these. So I want you guys to just think about each time you're putting these together, like just like you have to make all the quilt pieces go together to make one beautiful piece. I want you to understand how joy, love, hope, peace come together to make your beautiful life story. Okay, so I want you to think about that. There is just so much more meaning that you can take from your projects when you are creating them. Just think about the lessons that you can apply to your life with what your hands are working with that day. How about a star? I mean, what can you learn from a star that you can implement into your life today? What are some actionable things that you can do today? And so that is actually what we are going to be working on a lot for the Nativity Narratives. Do you have your followers feature set up on your chat bot? I believe I do. I believe I do, Dixie. I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe I should double check that. For sure. So again, you can use these and put them on ornaments. You can use them and put them, not on ornaments, on a tree. You can use them and put them on, look at that. Put some wire on them. These would be good for packages on the front of little gifts. Noel. And then we have joy and love. A couple little more whimsical ones. Let's see what it would look like if we color in the word joy so you can kind of see what it would look like. Now you are going to have to be careful when you're doing this. So you just stay in the line. But this is an ultra fine paint pen. There we go. Now you know what it looks like if you were to, hold on, let me get a little more paint out. A little bit more white in there. Now, when this dries, I will sand that. Look at that. That just made it over the top adorable, didn't it? That little change. So I think this one's wet a little bit, so we're gonna have to be careful on this one. Ooh, had some seepage on that one. We're gonna have to go make our L a little bit bigger. So again, you don't have to do this. You can just leave these and let them be the dark color, which looks great if the tags are painted white, okay? They look adorable. I love them. It does make it pop, doesn't it? The white. So if you're putting a color on it, I would recommend doing your letters in white. Super, super cute. I love them. Go grab yours from the shop. You can comment sold space 956. It'll put it in the messenger for you. Grab them. It was less than $2.50 an ornament that you can make as gifts, hang on your tree. Maybe you have a special tree that just holds all handmade ornaments. I think that would be great for this. If you are in the VIP group, I will be live in 1 hour at 10 a.m. Okay? 10 a.m. I will be live inside the VIP group, so come and join me there. I'm going to be putting together the gingerbread village. Okay, so we released the gingerbread village about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, gosh, maybe a month ago. And so we're going to be putting the gingerbread village together. And if you have not signed up for Nativity Narratives, please, please join us. You will be blessed. You will be, it's going to be full of joy. It's going to be full of lessons. It's going to be full of fun. And I cannot wait for you guys to experience that this year. If you weren't able to last year, several of the ladies that joined us last year are joining us again this year. So I'm super glad to have them back. And that just speaks to the value of the workshop, you guys. If you spend $127 on a workshop and you don't like it, you're probably not going to spend $127 again, because $127 is a decent chunk of money. But it's so valuable, so worth it. And that is a testament to how great the workshop is with all of the ladies that are coming back for this year. So thank you, Irene. I think they're beautiful too. I love them. I love them. I'll get some pictures taken for you guys. Headed to Hobby Lobby with your mom, and then lunch. We'll have an amazing lunch. Have an amazing time at Hobby Lobby. I would like to say don't buy too much at Hobby Lobby, but I don't think there's ever a thing as too much at Hobby Lobby, right? All right. I love you guys. Comment Nativity. It'll send you the link to the Nativity Narratives Workshop. You can comment sold space 956. It will give you a link to this little kit that you can use for so many things. So I love you guys. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Teresa. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.